What's up? My name is T-Space, and welcome back to a Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay. Today I'm going to be playing on Novigrad Warzone on the game mode Combat Mission. Now, if you don't know what Combat Mission is, given that the game has only been out for a couple days, Combat Mission is the rush game mode in Battlefield 3. Basically, you have 3 points, as you can see at the very top, that you need to either attack or defend, and you have a certain amount of tickets before the game is over. So as you can see right now, I think we have like 66 tickets. So we have 66 tickets to plant the bomb in order to proceed to the next area. Now, I didn't really like this game mode before, but I got used to it, and I'm not gonna lie, this game mode's quite fun. I wasn't really a fan of Rush back in Battlefield 3. I mean, it was fun, but I wouldn't say it was my cup of tea. I don't know what's so different about this game mode, but I don't know. I think I just enjoyed a lot more of Medal of Honor. I don't know. I think I'm just crazy. But anyhow, in this commentary, I wanted to talk about my my first experience with sniping and where I'm at right now, and what's my favorite gun, how I play the game, and so on, so on, so on. So let's get right into it. When I started off playing Medal of Honor, I was actually having a hard time. It was kind of inconsistent. I basically would either, let's say I would go 20 in like maybe 5 one game, I would feel, pretty awesome. I'd feel like I'm on top of the world. But then the next game, like everything bad that could happen did happen. Like I would be the target of all the point streaks, and I'd consistently die over and over again. My aim felt super sluggish. Overall, I got really angry. I was almost at the point where I wanted to quit this game because I just couldn't get the hang of sniping. I was so frustrated. I was consistently trying to play the sniper class over and over and over again, just to get myself used to it. And it just didn't work. I don't know why I couldn't get it down, but it just didn't work for me. And seeing or playing with X-Pac is a phenomenal player. So playing with X-Pac is kind of hard sometimes because I don't know if it comes easy to him for sniping, but he was always good at sniping when we started off playing Medal of Honor. And I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty jealous, and it made me even more infuriating. I'm like, damn, if X-Pac could do this, why can't I do this? But overall, I mean, I was just really frustrated. So after a while, I started leveling up, and when I got to, I can't remember actually what level I was at. Maybe it was like, I think it was 39 or something like that, rank 39. I unlocked this gun called the CS5 Sniper. Now, I was looking forward to getting this gun because I watched a couple YouTube videos about it, and it really interests me. It was the only bolt-action sniper rifle in the game that had a 10-round clip, and that was pretty awesome. So when I got it, I was like, whoa. 10 rounds. Maybe I should try this out. I mean, it's my last resort. I'm at the point of, quitting at this time, but whatever. So I tried on, and lo and behold, it had that circle scope. Now, if you don't know what that circle scope is that I'm talking about, go ahead and watch my past commentary. I explain all about it and why I don't like it. So I don't like that circle scope, and I had, a hard time. But overall, it didn't really feel as bad as I thought it would, even with this really horrible scope. I started to like, sniping a lot more. My aim was, pretty spot on. Overall, my sluggish, movements were pretty much gone. I felt like I could snap to targets a lot easier now. Man, I don't know. It was weird. This gun pretty much changed the whole aspect of sniping for me, and I really don't know what the whole, the whole statistics of each gun does. Sorry, but I think, given that this is a bolt-action sniper rifle, it has, I think, the highest. I think they call it the ability or a mobility or something like that. Oh no, it's called the agility, I think. And basically, it has the highest agility, and basically this makes this gun a lot faster than all the other bolt actions. And that's pretty much what I needed. I felt like all the other bolt actions were really slow and sluggish, and overall, I just couldn't pull off the shots that I knew I could. Once I started using this gun a lot more, I unlocked a new scope, which is the scope that you see right now. I don't know what it's called, like the full name, but the only phrase of the name that I remember is the J&G. So I'm just gonna call it the J&G Sniper Scope. But the J&G Sniper Scope was pretty awesome. It's medium range, I guess you could say, scope size or zoom in. The lines that are on the scope aren't, massively huge and basically obscure your vision like other scopes do. And overall, I mean, this scope is probably my favorite scope to use. And once I started using these two, in combination, the gun, the CS5, and the sniper scope, I just started, working like wonders. It was amazing. I think the second game I started playing with this scope and the gun, me and X-Pac were playing on, I think it was Naria something. I can't remember. It's like Nara something. And we were playing Sector Control, and I went like 33 and 11. That was the best score I've ever gotten in a game. Of course, I didn't record it, so apparently it didn't happen. But anyhow, I just fell in love with this game again. I felt like I could truly become good at the game again, and I have the CS5 sniper rifle to thank for that. And if you guys haven't gotten this gun yet, I would highly recommend trying it out because it is fun. It is super fun. But now let's get on to the tips that I have for you guys for learning how to become a better sniper in Medal of Honor. Man, it's so hard not to call this game Medal or Modern Warfare. I don't know why, but sometimes I might slip, so I do apologize in the future. But anyhow, so tip number 1 is, unlike Battlefield 3, Medal of Honor has this buddy system, and the buddy system pretty much means you have to kill 2 people before you should move up. In Battlefield 3, I would pretty much kill 1 person and have the confidence to move up and get a better position. But in Medal of Honor, I can't do that. When I do kill someone, I have to expect that he has a fire team buddy, and given that I killed his fire team buddy, I am pretty much painted with a red silhouette, and he could pretty much see exactly where I'm going because he could see me through the wall. So tip number 1 is, kind of do 2 and then kill 2 people and then move up. Also, another thing that ties into, killing 2 people then moving up is playing this game a lot slower than any other game that you've played before. A lot of people have been comparing this game, or the pace of this game, to Counter-Strike, 1.6, Source, CSGO, and any other Counter-Strikes that I'm, might have forgotten. And I have to agree with these people. I mean, you have to play this game a lot slower than any other FPS that you've played before, because if you don't, you'll probably run and just die over and over and over again, and that'll make you a little upset. I know it got me upset a lot when I first played this game, and oh man, that was just not a pretty sight. Another thing is you gotta stay positive. Now, this is something that I don't really see a lot of people talking about, but staying positive in a game will truly and utterly, make the difference between whether you're gonna get like a 50-0 gameplay or a 0-50 gameplay. Another thing that I'm starting to do now, at least in Medal of Honor, I'm probably going to transition it over to Battlefield 3, but it's learning how to peek corners. Now, I see a lot of people kind of aiming directly at the corner, and I mean, although that's okay, I wouldn't say it's the best way to aim. In some of these clips, or basically this gameplay, I think I do it a couple times. Basically, what you want to do is you want to aim a little bit off of the corner. What this does is it pretty much gives you a compensation whether the guy slow peeks the corner or if he decides to just burst out of the corner. And last tip is sliding. Sliding is your friend in this game. You have to use it a lot, and you have to know how to use it. And overall, I mean, I think it's just an awesome mechanic. But that's pretty much it for this gameplay. I hope you guys did enjoy, and like always, give me some feedback. I always like to read your guys' comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and like always, my name is T-Space, and I will catch you guys later.